me, sir. It is always good to see you. I'm grateful. Now, the expansion, traditionally whenever I've talked to Taj, the answer has always been, well, we do the main international cities, but India is such a large market in itself that there's plenty for us to start building at home. Does that still hold true for you?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, Richard. India and the Indian subcontinent presents a very big opportunity for us, especially now with the kind of GDP growth that India is witnessing, with the kind of new destinations the government is promoting, with the kind of investment that the government is putting into the infrastructure development, new airports, and approximately 80 new airports are being built, the renaissance of the train stations, and all this importance with medical tourism, with wellness tourism, with spiritual tourism. I think the Indian hospitality landscape is becoming very interesting for our brands, and we have been experiencing a very good level of growth.
And what's interesting is the brands, and you've got lots of them, like all hotel companies, at different price points, different service levels, and you have a whole variety. But the Taj is the big one. That's the famous one. And I've always wondered whether the Taj hotels, and indeed the group internationally, punches its full weight outside of India. If I look, for example, yes, you've got London and you've got the Pierre in New York, and you have the hotels, but do you think you need to raise the profile of Taj?
Absolutely right, Richard. The opportunity is huge. It's not just the crown jewel of Indian Hotels Company, but it is the crown jewel of India. And that's why 26/11 is always called as the attack on Taj, that horrible act of terrorism. Having said that, recently we signed our 250th hotel for the portfolio in Riyadh. We added 2 more signings in Dhaka in Bangladesh. We are very soon going to make some announcements in the Western Hemisphere. And we have been investing a lot of money in upgrading our current assets. And that is what brings me to New York, because we are going to do the same at the Pierre and, ensure that it is positioned as an iconic asset for several decades to come.
And it is a beautiful hotel, the Pierre, but I think you and I can both agree it is time for a bit of a facelift to the grand old on Central Park, and I'm sure you'll make a spectacular job at it. Finally, if I look at this question of where you open hotels, how you handle sustainability, and over tourism, I was talking earlier on the program, we seem to have missed the opportunity during pandemic to really give some more hard thought. So when we reopened, there wasn't the same level of, I mean, you go to Venice now, it's like the bad old days.
I think it's fair to say that we have been very focused, not just us as a company, we are part of Tata Group, and Tata Group's commitment to community is unmatched in the world. And we ourselves launched a very comprehensive ESG plus program called Pathya last year. And we are already ahead of our goals. And the goals are very ambitious, and they are not just centered around our company. For example, we have committed to skill 100,000 youth in India by 2030, of which 25% have to be women. Now, we don't need 100,000 employees. So I think all the focus on renewable energies, the focus on recycling 100% on wastewater, and preserving the cultural heritage, the adoption and embracing all the directives of the UNESCO mandate. So I think a lot of that work is being done, and it's not something new that we have started. It was always done. The focus is now taking it to the next level.
And I'm grateful, sir, that you came to talk to us today. Thank you so much.